Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. So my name is Roxanne Fontaine, and I am the chair of Trilogy and Opera Company. For those of you who are not familiar with Trilogy, I wanted to spend a few minutes to tell you about Trilogy and also about tonight's performance. So first, let me share with you about Trilogy. We are a black opera company that was founded in this great city of Newark about 16 years ago. And we focus on works by black composers primarily. But we do a lot of original pieces, and our intent is to expose the world of opera to the community of Newark and worldwide. We've had some wonderful opportunities over the past few years to do some phenomenal performances, and tonight is no exception. I'm sorry, my mask keeps sliding. No exception with the premiere of Othello that we're going to do tonight. So I'm so glad to see you all here this evening. I know with COVID, it's been probably much of a challenge for folks to be inside, and it's a beautiful summer day, a nice breeze. It's been raining the last few days, but it's a great evening to come out and celebrate the arts again. So thank you all for coming out to support. I do want to very quickly acknowledge some of the board members of Trilogy. So anyone you see in all white, I see Lori Arthur in the back and Lynn Presley. Lynn Presley is sitting here, that serves on our board of Trilogy and Opera Company. So I'm going to just spend a few minutes talking a little bit about the piece and the history of the piece and what you all will be seeing this evening. So I know that many of you are probably familiar with the name Othello or even the name Desdemona, but I'm not sure if everyone is really familiar with the story of Othello. So I'm going to just take a few minutes to share that with you in preparation for the performance. So I wrote some notes. So Othello, which was originally written by William Shakespeare, is a tragedy. So many of us who are familiar with the works of William Shakespeare knows that he is known for the very tragic stories that he's written many years ago. This one in particular is about a heroic black general in the service of the Venice army. That main character is Othello, and the story is mainly about how his life and his marriage is actually ruined by an envious soldier named Iagos. So Iagos, who served with Othello, actually became jealous of his success and envious of another soldier in Othello's army, Cassio. And he became jealous of him because Othello actually made him his chief lieutenant. And so what that did, it sparked a series of events with Iagos taking revenge on Othello. And so you'll see throughout the story, as we will portray tonight, how those events affected not only Othello, but the relationship that Othello has with his wife Desdemona. And so there's particular seeds of doubt that Cassio and a group of others have planted in the mind of Othello regarding his relationship with his wife and the faithfulness of his wife to his marriage. And so that begins the tragedy. As many people are aware, probably in recent events, some of the elements of what Iagos plants in his head is about a potential love affair between Cassio and his wife, or as Jada Pinkett Smith referred to it as entrapment. So we'll see a little bit about that play out tonight. I think the uniqueness of our piece today is our piece is going to be told, the story will be told between music and dance. And so that's a unique twist that we're bringing to this piece that's been around for many years. I hope you all enjoy it. So please enjoy, and we look forward to talking with folks afterwards around the piece. Thank you so much for coming out.
Most bold and brave and reverence in yours, my very noble and approved good masters, that I have ta'en away this old man's daughter. It is most true, true, I have married her. The very head and font of my offending has this extent no more. Good am I in my speech, and little blessed with the soft phrase of peace. For since these arms of mine have 7 years passed, till now some 9 moons wasted, they have used their dearest action in the tented field. And little of this great world can I speak, more than pertains to feats of broil and battle. And therefore little shall I grace my cause in speaking for myself. Yet by your gracious patience I will around unvarnished tale deliver of my whole course of love, what drugs, what charms, What conjugation and what mighty magic! For such proceedings I am charged with all. I won his daughter. Her father loved me, oft invited me, still questioned me the story of my life. The years that have passed, the battles, the sieges, the fortunes I have passed. I ran it through even from my boyish days to the very moment that he bade me tell it, wherein I say the most disastrous chances of moving accidents by flood and field, of hairbreadth escapes in the imminent deadly breach, of being taken by the insolent foe, and sold to slavery, of my redemption dance. And with it all my travels history. With Andres and I and deserts idle, rough quarries, rocks, and hills whose heads touch heaven. It was my hymn to speak, such was the process. Cannibals who each other eat, the anthropology, and men whose heads do grow beneath their shoulders. This to hear were Desdemona seriously inclined. But still the house of fairs would draw her thence, whichever as she could with haste dispatch. She'd come again and with a greedy ear devour my discourse, which I observing took once a pliant hour, and found good means to draw from her a prayer of earnest heart, that I would all my gracious praise dilate, whereof by parcels she would something hear, but not attentively. I did consent, and often did beguile her tears, where I did speak of such distressful strokes, that my youth suffered. My story being done, she gave me for my pains a word of sighs. She swore in faith 'twas strange, 'twas passing strange, 'twas pitiful, 'twas wondrous pitiful, and she wished she had not heard it, yet she wished that heaven had made her such a man. She thanked me and bade me, if I had a friend that loved her, I should but teach him how to tell my story, and that would woo her. Upon this hint I spake, loved me for the dangers I had passed, and I loved her that she did pity them. This is the witchcraft I have used. Here comes a lady, let her witness it. lie on her, will they lie her? Lie on her, psalms that wholesome. Handkerchief, confessions, handkerchief, to confess or be hanged for his murder. First to be hanged, and then to confess. I tremble at it. Nature would not invest herself with such shadowing patience without some instruction. 'tis not words that shake me thus. Fish, noses, ears, and lips. Is it possible? Confess. Handkerchief. Oh, devil. It is the cause. It is the cause, my soul. Let me not name it to you. You chase stars. It is the cause. I'll not shed her blood nor sigh. That whiter skin of hers than snow, and smooth as monumental alabaster. Yet she must die, else she'll betray more men. Put out the light, and then put out the light. If I quench thee, thou flaming minister, I can again thy former light restore. Should I repent me, but once put out thy light, O cunningness, pattern of excelling nature, I know not where is that Promethean heat that can thy light relume. If I have plucked thy rose, I cannot give it vital growth again. It needs not wither, I smell it on the tree. Oh, balmy breath, I cannot give way to justice, will break her soul. One more, one more, be the star dead, and I will kill thee and love thee after. One more, and this the last. So sweet, ne'er, ne'er so fatal. I must weep, but they are cruel tears, this sorrow's heavenly. Its trees with it doth lobe, she waits. have done the state some service, and they know it. No more of that. I pray you in your letters when you shall these unlucky deeds relate. Speak of me as I am, nothing extenuate. Nor set down aught in malice. Then must you speak of one who loved not only, but to err with views unseasonably jealous, but being wrought, perplexed in the extreme. Of one whose hand, like the base Indian, threw away a pearl richer than all his tribe. Of one whose subdued eyes, albeit unused, in the melting moon, drop tears as fast as the Albanian tree, where municipal God set you down this, and say besides that once a leper once, there a malignant and turbaned Turk killed a Venetian and introduced the state. I took by the throat the circumcised dog and smote him thus. Maestro. Bianca, our First Lady, Bianca Laverne Jones. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Trilogy and Opera Company practice safe art. Put your masks back on. Talk to one another. Let's take care of one another. We had a nice evening, set apart. We made it work. God was with us, right? It didn't rain on us. It did this week, however. Thank you all. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your evening. Come see us next week when we do Goethe Dämmerung in front of the University Charter Heights School. There's a grassy knoll there. We'll be spaced out just like this, and we'll do another opera. And then that will be it for the summer for us this year, in honor of the Gail L. Maynor Summer Opera Festival. I thank my board. I thank the city. I thank Joe DiVincenzo for allowing me to use this park. I thank Society Hill for coming out and being good neighbors. I thank you all. God bless you. Have a good night.